What's up everyone? GameDad here, and today I am really excited to share with you guys some awesome accessories that have been sent my way thanks to my buddies over at KMD and Retrobit. And we are going to be taking a look at a nice little stack of stuff that we have for the Nintendo Switch Lite. And one of them even works on the Switch as well. But before we dive in, I just wanted to let you all know this is not a sponsored video. These products were sent to me for review, but that's it, and all thoughts are my own. Also, if you are new to the channel or you just haven't yet, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, as well as that little notification bell so that you get an alert every time I got a new video coming out. Now let's dive in and check out all these accessories. Alright, so here we have the Switch Lite. Now, this is fairly new to the collection, so it does not even have a screen protector on it, but luckily, we have that in the stack of accessories over here. So today we are taking a look at this foldable charge stand. It works for the Switch and Switch Lite, so we've got that one. We have a tempered glass screen protector, so that will definitely come in handy right now. We have a couple of different cases here. One is a TPU protective console case, so it's kind of a clear shell to go around it. Or we also have a silicone protective console case right here. So we'll check out both these cases, see how they feel. And then we also have the console grip for the Switch Lite. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and dive in and check out these different accessories. Let's go ahead and start with the console grip here. So we're going to get this one opened. Nice, easy packaging to get into. And let's pull this out. Nice little bit of bubble wrap in there. Pull this out, and already this feels a lot like the Satisfy grip for the Nintendo Switch. And I am digging that so far. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Looks like it just slides into place. That has got a nice snug fit to it. And then this little guy right here looks like it just kind of clamps over the vents, probably to just help it kind of stay in place. Yeah, it does if I push on there, so that's nice. And I'm wondering, I think, does that work as a kickstand? No, it does not work as a kickstand. So no kickstand there, but overall, the quality of it, it feels really nice, and it's a really nice grip. I like this grip. This is definitely, it reminds me of my Satisfy grip for the Switch. So here is my Switch Satisfy grip, and this has the same kind of feel. And actually, I would say this actually has kind of a better feel in the palm. It really fits snugly in my size hands right here, whereas with this one, like, it feels good, but it's kind of flat on the side right here. But this one, it really cups into the hand nicely. This is a really nice grip. I really like this. This feels like it should have some sort of snap to it. It doesn't. It just kind of sits there. So, I mean, that's okay, I guess. I would prefer some sort of snap. But then on the back here, you also have spots to put in some Switch games. So let's go ahead and just load this up really quick, see how that feels in there. And then this can kind of flip up. That holds two of them in. You know, actually, it would probably be nicer if this whole thing kind of flipped up, if there was a way to do that, because then it would keep these Switch games in as well. But let's see, how easy do those slide out? Okay, so they got some foam in there to kind of help keep them in place. And those are definitely not going to come out on their own. So you can just slide them right out, and that is actually really easy to do. Nice. Yeah, so we'll just slide all of those games out. No issues at all. Very nice. Yeah, I really like this case. This is nice, or this grip. This is a good grip. So this is the KMD console grip, and it's even got a little extra storage with it. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Now, next up are a couple of different cases. So first up, let's look at this silicone case. So open this up. Now, if you got a colored Switch, I mean, you're going to end up covering up the color. So, or obviously you got a colored Switch Lite, but depending on what color you got, if you really liked it, this silicone grip, sure, it'll protect it, but you're not going to see much of the color anymore. It's a very nice, soft silicone feel, so that's good. Let's go ahead and put this over it. There we go. That installs very easily. I would say it's actually a little too slick. I mean, let's see. I mean, it kind of just slides out of the hand right there. I'm not trying to wiggle it out, but it does fall. But gives you a little bit of bump protection, so that's nice. And I bet as you use it, it will definitely, it'll definitely become a little more tacky when you're using it. Very easy button access still. So awesome. That's really nice. I like that. That's a good little protection on there. If you drop it, it's not going to do anything for your triggers or your joysticks or anything like that. But overall, it's got a good feel. So let's go ahead and pop this one off. That is a benefit to silicone, is it just comes right off. And then let's take a look at this one. It's a TPU case. So I think it's kind of like a gel plastic, I think is what that means. So let's take a look here. Yes, that's exactly what that means. We'll take out that foam. There we go. So this is what I mean by it's kind of a gel plastic. So it's a plastic material, but it's very bendy. And actually, on the inside here, it's got a little bit of a texture, probably to help grip. So let's go ahead and throw the Switch in and see how this feels. Put it up over that trigger. Probably should have done it on the trigger side first. This feels like much, much better protection than this. This is really just like, it says it's a case, but this is more of like a scratch guard. This feels more like a case. I mean, still it offers the same exposure that the silicone one does, and actually the silicone one covers more of the actual sides where the Joy-Cons or the Joy-Con assemblies are, but this is much more tacky. It doesn't feel like it's going to just slip out, but this is nice, and it still shows off the color that you got for your Switch Lite, which, I mean, that's the whole point of the Switch Lite, right? Is you get some cool colors with your portability. So this is nice. I like this better than the silicone one, but the silicone one is still, it feels premium. It feels like it's good quality. I'm going to go ahead and leave this TPU one on for now. And next up, we're going to look at this tempered glass screen protector. So let's see here. Does it come with all the stuff that I need? It does. So let's open this the rest of the way. Oh, look at, we even got our little applicator and everything. And it has instructions. So let's see, what do the instructions tell us to do? They say, to ensure satisfaction and a long-lasting protection, clean the surface of the Nintendo Switch Lite to remove any dust particles or fingerprints. Give you a handy-dandy little cloth to make that happen. So let's go ahead and wipe that down. Very nice. It definitely works well. Okay. And they actually give you, what are these for? They give you little wipes. They give you a wet wipe and a dry wipe. I don't know why you would need that. It doesn't show it in the instructions. So I'll just make sure this is nice and clean. There's no oils or anything like that. I guess if your screen is really dirty, then you would use that. Okay, then we're going to take this piece of tempered glass out. Step 1, back. Okay, remove the KMD tempered glass from the packaging. Make sure the hanging tab is in the top left corner. It is. Okay, and remove the adhesive film by peeling the hanging tab with a slow movement, exposing the sticky side of the tempered glass material. That's a good peel. Can't even really see it. I guess that's because it's glass. Okay, so I showed the sticky side. Apply to the surface. Time to see how good their measurements are, yeah? So just kind of drop that into place. Ooh, that is a clean fit. Very nice. Just line it up on the edges. Good to go. Wipe the surface of the, or apply sticky side facing down. Take care to align your screen. Oh, and I can see it kind of just falling into place, getting rid of all of its air pockets. So that's nice. This looks like it's supposed to be some sort of little spudger, so I'm going to use that. Get rid of any potential air pockets that are in there. Oh, and there was a couple. I saw them at the very end. There we go. Wipe the surface of the tempered glass to remove any fingerprints for a clean looking finish. Okay, so we wipe that. All right, look at that. A bunch of clear protection on the Switch Lite. Got that nice tempered glass. Very nice. That way protect the screen on there. Got that clear TPU case on there. Very nice. So we'll go ahead and get this packaging out of my way because we have one more accessory for the Switch Lite to take a look at, and that is the foldable charge stand. So let's take a look-see here. Wow, that is tiny. What the? That's like way smaller than I expected, actually. So you just unfold and wait, what? How does this thing charge? I must be missing something here. What? What's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's a little charging port on the side. So this thing really is a small foldable stand. You just pull that out and go like that. It has a little Type-C on the side right there, so that would be for your Switch charger or any kind of Type-C, I suppose. And then you just slap this down on top of it. Oh, I don't know if this works in the case. Let's see. Oh, yes, it does. I just couldn't line it up. And there we go. A little stand that also charges. That's very cool. Look at that. When you're done, unplug, fold up, good to go. Portable dock. I don't think this can do any kind of video or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. But it'll charge it, and it gives you some place to put it instead of just setting it down on something. That's kind of nice, actually. I like that. Here, let's see how it feels with the regular Switch on there. Let's see. So we go here, and oh, helps if I put it the right way. Apparently I'm not very good at lining up this dock. There we go. So I will say the Switch itself has a much more snug fit. Yeah, that's a much more snug fit on there than the Switch Lite. And the Switch Lite actually has a case on it. So how does it feel without the case? Let's see. Let's see here. So we go like this. Ooh, that is flimsy without a case on there. It's got, let's see, I'll make sure this thing doesn't move. That's how much play that has in there. So, I mean, if it gets knocked down, it's probably going to break something. With it being in this little case, it's definitely nicer. I will say that. And by the way, it is significantly easier to put this on if you go triggers first. But yeah, I would say it's a little too wobbly for my taste. But with the case on there, it's nice. That's good. And I mean, honestly, it's a portable little charger. So very cool. Some very cool accessories here. So just a quick recap, we have this folding charge stand, we have this clear TPU case, we have this clear TPU case on here, so that nice like jelly kind of plastic, we have that tempered glass screen, and we have this silicone case. So very nice. So there you have it, everyone. Those are some awesome accessories if you have a Nintendo Switch Lite. Gotta go with that screen protector to protect, you know, the main area of your Switch Lite. And plus, you got some different grip options available. You got that really nice, it feels like a Satisfy grip, but it is definitely way more affordable than a Satisfy grip. And in my opinion, the rounding on those handles just feels so much better. Plus, who else wants to actually take their entire Switch dock with them? I mean, sure, if you're going to be gaming on the TV, but I'd rather just have that nice little stand to plop it down on and let it charge. And again, a huge thank you to my buddies over at KMD for sending me these products to check out and share with all of you. If you are interested in checking out any of the items that were in today's video, please be sure to check the description down below, as I will have a link for you. It is not an affiliate link. I don't make any money off of these products or anything like that. I just want to be able to share them with you because I personally think they're really nice. Also, down in that description, you will find my checkout code for glistco.com. They make amazing accessories for different consoles, ways to mount your PlayStation or your Xbox, things like that. You can mount things under the desk. They have areas to be able to hang your controllers. It's super nice and it's super affordable. But it can be even more affordable if you use the code GD10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. Also, if you like the content that I'm bringing out for all of you and you would like to support the channel, please consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/GameDadShow. Or if it's not really in the cards for you to commit monthly, then maybe you just want to buy a t-shirt, something like that. Go check us out at tpublic.com/GameDadShow. And lastly, if you are new here or you just haven't yet, please be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, as well as that little notification bell so that you get an alert every time I've got a new video coming out. Now, as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later.